my YouTube channel Adventure SG. So today we are going to do a very interesting word problem on whole numbers. This is a very common question which you will often see in your test paper. So just pay attention to it. Let's start with reading the question first. Jim bought some cakes and muffins at the prices below. So 3 muffins for $10 and 2 cakes for $21. Jim bought an equal number of muffins and cakes and spent $258 more on the cakes than the muffins. How many muffins did he buy altogether? Okay, so what we have here is that Jim he bought some cakes and muffins, and the important thing is that he bought an equal number of muffins and cakes. So as you can see here in the picture, the muffins are being sold in the as multiple of 3, right? So it is selling in a set of 3, like 3 muffins for $10. So you can't buy 1 muffin or 2 muffin. It has to be multiple of 3s, like 3, 6, 9, and so on, right? And how about the cakes? They're being sold in sets of 2s, right? So one can buy either 2 or 4 or 6 or 8 and so on and so forth, right? So the thing is, Jim has bought equal number of muffins and cakes, and he had spent $258 more on cakes than on the muffins. And this is very obvious also, right? Why? Because you can see here 3 muffins cost $10 and 2 muffins cost $21. So the cakes are way more expensive than the muffins, right? So obviously if he is buying same number of muffin and cakes, he has to spend a lot more on cakes than on the muffins, right? Now what we have to find out is how many muffins did he buy altogether. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is to find out what could have been the minimum number of muffins and cakes that Jim must have bought, right? So as the what's the clue? The clue is that it's he has bought equal number of muffins and cakes. That means we just need to find out what's the least common multiple of 3 and 2. Right? What is the least common multiple of 3 and 2, right? So the least common multiple of 3 and 2 is 6, right? That's the one, right? That means minimum he must have bought 6 muffins and 6 cake, right? It can't be less than that, right? So he must have bought at least 6 cakes and 6 muffins, right? So that means the first thing we got to do is let's find out the cost of what will be the cost of 6 muffins and what will be the cost of 6 cakes, right? So since, let's see here, see the cost of 3 muffins is $10. That means another 3 muffins, right? He has bought 6 muffins, right? Let's say he has bought 6 muffins. So what would be its cost? Obviously, if another 3 muffins, right, what would be its cost? Another $10, right? That means 2 times another $10 is $20, right? And how about the 6 cakes? How about the cakes? So as we know, he must have bought at least 6 cakes, and since 2 cakes is $21, that means another 2 will cost him what? Another $21, and then another 2, right? Why another 2 more? Because in total he has to buy 6, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6. It is another 2 will cost him another $21. That means in total how much he has spent on 6 cakes? 1 2 3 times 21, right? So it is 3 times $21. That will give us $63, right? So that means the cost of 3 muffins is $20 and the cost of 6 cakes is $63, right? Now the next thing we need to find out is how much he has to pay more on buying 6 cakes, right, than the 6 muffins, right? How much he is paying more for 6 cakes, right, than the 6 muffins, right? So how do we find it? So that's what is written here. Difference between the cost of 6 muffins and 6 cakes would be 63 minus 20, and that will give us $43, right? That will give us $43. That means if he has bought, let's say he has bought only 6 cakes and 6 muffins, the difference would in the cost of 6 muffins and 6 cakes would have been $43, right? So but obviously you can see here that he has spent a lot more than 43, a lot more than 43. He has spent $258 more on cakes than on muffins. What does that mean? It means that he has bought a lot more number of muffins and cakes. He just didn't buy only 6. He has bought a multiple of 6, a lot more. How many more? So let's say this is one big one large set, you can say. Let's call it one large set which he has bought, right? This is the one large set, okay? And the difference in the cost of this one large set is $43. Okay, the difference in the cost, if he buys 6 and this one large set represents 6 cakes and 6 muffins, and the difference here is 43. So now we need to find out how many such large set he has bought, how many such large sets of 6 muffins and 6 cakes he has bought. And how do we find it? We simply need to divide this one, right? Because we are given how much more actually he paid for the cakes than for the muffins, right? So he has paid $258 more from cakes and muffins, and we know that one such set, this large set is 43 more. So if we divide 258 by 43, that will give me how many such large sets he has bought, right? And this, if you divide it, you will get 6. That means he has bought 6 such large sets, okay? 6 such large sets. Then in the question they are asking how many muffins did he buy altogether. So see, we know that in one big large set, how many muffins are there? 6, right? 6. We can see here 3 plus 3, 6, right? So obviously, and there are 6 such large sets like this. That means what is the total number of muffins he has bought? One large set is 6 muffin, right? One large set is 6 muffins. So 6 large set will be 6 times 6, 36 muffins, right? So our answer is Jim has bought 36 muffins in all. Okay, that's the solution of this question. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep watching and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.